Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad. Freya Vigi, may Freya bless on this wonderful Friday. It's currently 35 degrees. I am out and about in town. Yes, today is my day off. That's right. I don't work on Fridays, you fuckers. So yes, your hatred is delicious. So anyway, no, I it's fine. Let the hate flow. Anyway, I word. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. It's slightly overcast. 35 degrees. It's actually kind of, I'm in a hoodie. I'm like chilling, you know. It's chilly outside, but I feel good. It's a good day. It's a good day. Tell about those who did not have a good day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan left their mature journalists malicious / government regime. At least we forget it. 13 servicemen and women died. Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs. Things that don't grow back. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Animal Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And at least we forget that 700 plus and rising are incarcerated over the J6 debacle, held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, and torturous and solitary confinement and constant interrogation. It's cold, it's wet. Sometimes they give them, they isolate them. If you're in solitary confinement, you don't get mail, you don't get phone calls. You don't get any of that. And if they're investigating you or interrogating you, which, you know, what they do, you don't get any type of outside connections. You're isolated. You're even isolated from the other inmates, right? For long times, long periods of time. Look at what the solitary confinement does to the mind, to the body. That in itself, just putting someone in a room for 30 days, for 2 weeks. Imagine that. Imagine you were stuck in a little room for 2 weeks, a month, 3 months. Think about your what that would do to you, just in your mental capacity. Not to mention your physique. You know, they only give you enough food to survive. They don't give you enough food to stay strong. They don't want you strong in prison. You know, so it's a constant struggle to get protein. Yeah. So yes, there's a lot going on, and they're arresting more. Every day in defiance, they make a phone call to their family, friends, and loved ones, and they sing at the top of their lungs the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? You know that song? Yes. Please remember that song. Anyway, there's a lot going on, and these guys are going through hell, and their families are going through hell. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. Yes. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even senators, congressmen, and representatives getting into the fray, making little committee hearing meetings and yakety yak, and touring the facility and taking up slack, and actually just anyway. There is people trying to help, and there's organizations that are trying to help, and they are helping. So there is hope. There's people just sending care packages to the inmates. Of course, they go through it all and they decide what they want to allow the inmates to have. See how this works? They allow the inmates to have, and that's what they get. But they're also providing, people and charitable organizations are also providing financial assistance for the displaced families. There's a lot of moms and dads in prison. So there is hope. There is hope. People are doing things. That's a fucking Sasquatch. What the fuck? Anyway, 7 foot tall. You got no shirt on, beard, hair. Damn. Y'all call me Sasquatch. This motherfucker. Right on, bro. Anyway. Yes. So sorry. Had a Sasquatch sighting here in Walmart. So there's hope. Meanwhile, lots going on. That's the traumatic world and that we live in, is that they want us to be in constant fear, constant looking left and right like it's a tennis match, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what's going on, who's to blame, whose side are you on, and all this talk of this and talk of that and talk. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You do. That's who gives a fuck. Yeah, it's nice. It's important to know what's going on. But you know what? You have to realize that there is a veil. There is a veil that's been thrown over your eyes. And I'm not talking some conspiracy bullshit. I'm not talking... Actually, what I'm talking is about enlightenment. And, enlightenment doesn't mean, oh, yay, I found happiness and peace. No, those who have found enlightenment and wisdom are usually not happy, because once you know the truth, it's not a happy time. It's not. I'm gonna fucking rant. We should be stark raving mad. Really. We really should. We really fucking should. But slowly turn up the heat. Just slowly, ever so slightly, until you boil to death. That's what's going on, folks. That's what's up. And I'm gonna confess to you. I'm gonna confess to you right now. When I do my knife hands, every day, never forget whose fault it is. You know whose fault it is? You! It's your fucking fault! Yours! Look in the fucking mirror. That's whose fault it is. Yours. Mine too. That's what pisses me off. I won't fucking do anything. Well, what the fuck can we do? Why don't you fucking think about it? We have let shit go. Our fathers failed us. Now it's up to us to fix it. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna have a spicy lackluster Friday, absolutely. If I continue to, this has been festering for years, and you know it too. You feel it. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? Well, we can only do what we can do, right? We can only do what we're comfortable with doing. That's the thing. How comfortable are you at being uncomfortable? Anyway. Definitely mad today. Definitely mad Shad today. I had to sell a fucking gun. All right. Yeah, I'm pissed. But anyway, hey, they're a dime a dozen, right? They're everywhere. So I'll get another one, I'm sure. But yes. Don't look at me, Karen. 500-pound Karens. I mean, that's another thing. I walk into Walmart and I just get fucking pissed off. All these fucking... I really... I can't wait. I mean, I can. I really don't... I think a lot of people need to be awakened. They need to be awakened. There's a lot of bullshit and stupidity in the world. And we're just allowing it to just happen. Why, you say? Because it's not my problem. No, we become way too civilized, way too liberal. Yes, we have. Yes, you have. You become way too liberal. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay. Blam and Anquifa. Okay, this whole agendas and all these things and everything getting shoved down your throat, and you just kind of whatever. Okay, fuck you. How about that? Remember this? Thumbs down, fuck you. Yeah. So don't be okay with this bullshit. Sound off. Let them know. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I just had to tell some kind of lisp fucking scam artist in Walmart who's trying to sell me a better electric bill to no, go away. And he was like, yeah, that's rude. Like, yeah, I know. Goodbye. I walked the fuck away. I don't want to hear your bullshit, you know? With your little LGBTQ. I mean, you if you come to me with some fucking bullshit like that, you know, and that's what you're get the fuck away from me. Right now, I will be fucking intimidating. What's this? I learned a new word. Surly. Surly. I like this. I learned a new word. Thank you, Dan H. Surly. Yes. And you know, for the most part, all my life, I've been told in society that you have to be a gentleman, and I am. I've been practicing this whole gentleman thing for, you know, a better part of my grown up life. You know, you're told this. You got to be a gentleman. You got to be nice. You got to be polite. You got to allow things to. Fuck you! Get the fuck away from me. Be intimidating. Be mad. Because I mean, if you're not fucking mad, you're fucking dead. You're a slave already. The shackles are already on you. What are you going to do when they actually put fucking shackles on you? You know what you're going to do? You're going to allow them to do it. You're going to allow the shackles to go on you. I'm like, oh, this is fine. Remember that meme? This is fine. Anyway, yeah, a little rant, little Friday rant, you know, on this wonderful Friday. All this bullshit going on, all this stuff shoved down your fucking throat. Meanwhile, you're fucking starving to death. Yeah, sure. You know, why are things fucking financially, you know, terrible? I mean, you know, we miss the good old days. You know, I always hear about the good old days. You know, well, they're long and gone, man. Now it's a new thing. Now it's a new world, a new shackle. They have new shackles for you. They have new shackles for all of us. You know, and if you're okay with that, then you're already a fucking slave. So, yeah. Every day, never forget. It's your fucking fault. Yeah, yours. And mine too. I look in the mirror. I have to assume responsibility. Yeah. I mean, at least I tell myself I'm trying. I'm doing my part. I'm getting on here and I'm being a talking head and talking shit. And, you know, I still rent. You know, if I'm still renting, if I'm still paying taxes, if I'm still paying exuberant prices and fees and all this bullshit, then, you know, I'm right in the same. I'm working and helping the same fucking system that's fucking me. Yeah, with no fucking lube. Yeah, we just bend over and take it. Oh, this is fine. It'll be over soon. Yeah, it'll be over soon. Yeah. Think about that. Think about your children. And yes, I'm talking about our fathers. And oh yeah, I know my chat's gonna fucking blow up. But you know what? Hey, I'm all about some thought-provoking content, aren't I? A lot of you folks out there, me included, are gonna be a little crying inside. You know, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at myself. I didn't do enough. I didn't do the things that needed to be done to rectify the situation, or to at least do something about it. Get it out there. You know, I don't know. I mean, what can we do at this point? Now we're just going to run and hide. You know, all this and that. Everything is becoming more and more restrictive. Everything from this to even wearing a fucking plate carrier, even buying ammo, buying a house, you know. Oh, but you know what? It's very restrictive for you, but not everybody else coming across that fucking border, is it? Yeah. Everybody else flying across that fucking border, getting bussed in across that border, taking a little boat ride across that border at our expense. See what I mean? We are paying in to the same system that is killing us and destroying us. Yeah. Very, very quietly, in the middle of the night, and it took them years to do it, but they finally took over. So now what? Now what? Now what? So yeah. Anyway, a little rant for you there. In other news, my deepest condolences to Tomcat. Tomcat's wife passed away of I don't know what. You have to go to Tomcat's channel, and he posted a video about it. So my deepest condolences to Tomcat. Journey well, Miss Tomcat. I remember her. She was in my live chat a few times, and talking shit. It's good to see her. Good. That's how I remember her, and her her. Anyway, that's how I will remember her. She's a very cool chick. So journey well, Tomcat's wife. Journey well. And go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. Go Team Linda. She's kicking ass, taking names, getting stronger by the day. This has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.